Oh. I fear there is dirt all over my butt. There probably is. I needed to be out in the wilderness by myself so bad. Stove? Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I'm pretty freaking over this hike. This isn't like a typical day in my life, but this is a day in my life when I'm like intentionally doing something adventurous in Colorado vibes. So I thought I would film it for you. We have about an hour and a half drive in front of us. So I'm all set up. I got my breakfast, got overnight oats, I got my matcha, I got water, have my hiking bag packed, and we are going on a 6.5 mile hike today. Hopefully the snow isn't too bad still. I'm literally hiking on a cliff of snow. We've had a heat wave, so sadly I'm kind of hoping it's melted by now, which it's late March, so it's kind of bad for fire season, but whatever. Um, we're gonna go ahead and hit the road. It's 7:50 right now, so let's go. I'm literally about to exit, but just had to show you this is the town that I'm going to be hiking in today. Just parked at the trailhead, and I am now realizing that I have to pee, and I should have definitely stopped in town, but that was my bad. So I'm gonna have to pee on the trail. But that it is what it is. I'm gonna sit here and eat my breakfast. Oh, I was the only one at the trailhead, but now there's mofo with a camper and a cigarette. Nice. Anyway, there were two other guys at the trailhead, and I asked if they had ever done this trail before, because I was like, well, I was thinking about bringing my hammock, but I wasn't sure if there were any like good trees like around the meadows and stuff. And he was like, there's a forest full of trees, and I was like, not what I'm talking about. You guys don't understand the whimsy. Like, is there a good view where I can set up my hammock? Also, I was told that this hike is like mostly by the creek. Like, you hike by the creek like the whole time. And I'm like, hell yeah. Also, I think I need to go ahead and put my crampons on because it is icy as. I've literally barely started. I'm already out of breath. I'm like a quarter mile in. I need to get used to the elevation again. The ice is definitely still pretty bad. It was like 87 in Denver yesterday. So I was hoping that it would be a little warm here so it would melt, but it is what it is. Okay, quick little fun fact that I learned um, from my very brief 1 month of learning how to fly fish last summer is in a river like this, the fish like to hang out in sunny and shadowed still spots within the creek. So I perceive this spot right here is a little bit of sun, and there's so like plants can grow, but then there's also some shade if the fish want to hide. I perceive that as being a place where I would hang out if I was a rainbow trout. Also, I wanted to show you. Like, come on. She's gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. Excuse me, sir. How do you feel about the current political climate in the United States at the moment? And he meant that. It is 10:20 now, and I'm a mile in. So, I'm also a lollygagger, and I take my time at the trailhead because I'm trying to practice not going through my hikes with a sense of urgency. Because why am I in such a rush to get to the end of the hike? I think I should enjoy it. So I'm trying to enjoy it. Okay, I'm just over 2 miles in, and I've come to this meadow, which I guarantee would be beautiful in the summertime, but I also love the snow on the top. Wow, look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Hello, I'm stopping. Oh my god. The pit stains go crazy. I'm stopping because I'm pretty sure I packed my film cameras and this view is too good. Also, here's my massive hammock that I will be using because I brought it. I pack my bag to the brim. It doesn't matter how long of a hike it is, I will pack the entire bag. So honestly, I don't know what's in here. I have a beanie in case anyone needs a beanie. Also, my friend embroidered my beanie for me. How cute is that? My friends are so cool. What? Here they are. My film cameras. This roll of film has taken pictures in Costa Rica, in North Carolina, and now here in Colorado. That is wild. So not turning off? Oh. This is my grandma's. My grandma passed away in October, and I'm very honored to be able to use them and take them on my adventures the way that she took them on her adventures. She traveled like the world. Okay, I should stop talking. And we should start hiking again. Not that I don't have enough daylight and like again, why am I in a rush? Oh my god, okay. I don't even know how much I have left, but this view. I just had to show you. I've been trudging through snow. Just like huffing and puffing. Wow. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Breathtaking. I'm so glad I did this hike. Holy crap. Wow. Hello, I'm at the top of my hike. This is the waterfall, and that is the beautiful mountain behind it. I will eventually get up to show you more. But right now, I need to eat. I need to drink some water. I need to put on some chapstick. I met this really sweet family from Minnesota who was in awe by the Colorado nature, and we talked for a good couple minutes. That was a cool little interaction. They were super cute. Um, I don't know if they passed me or I don't know what the vibes were because I did not see them come up here. They were like, "Yeah, we hiked in here like an hour and a half. Where did you come from?" I was at the trailhead and I was the first one on the trailhead. Anyway, I'm going to make some food now. I'm so hungry. Literally using my hammock as a tripod right now, but I felt like you probably would want to see this. I feel like sometimes people are like, "Why would you bring a backpacking meal on a hike?" No, like I get to make the rules. I also got this chai from yesterday that I'm going to make. So I'm in enough water, I think, for all of that. It's also kind of loud. I don't know if you can hear her. Bag that my stove. Fire safety, am I right? Oh my god. Well, that's embarrassing. Bro, I just wasted so much water. Okay, so after that debacle, I decided to cook off camera. And I had bars up here, and my mom texted me because she was worried that this hike was a bit too treacherous. She was like, I was looking at the snow and I got scared. And so I called her, I FaceTimed her up here, and we talked for like 10 minutes. Just so I could say, hey, I'm alive, everything's fine, I'm cooking some lunch. We're all good. So my food is currently cooking. I boiled the water already. I already put away my stove. And now my pad thai is sitting in the hot water. If you don't know how dehydrated food works, the food was in here and you just put boiling water into it and it rehydrates it. You just have to let it sit. So it's sitting, I think like 15 minutes total. I got this chai yesterday from a local chai shop that specializes in chai. And if you know me, you know that I love me some chai because I'm not. My timer interrupted me because I need to stir it, but I'm going to keep talking because it needs more time anyway. So I brought my little tin mug that I actually got in Costa Rica, and I've been drinking my chai out of it. It's so good. I've never tried this chai before, and it is delicious. And I am so incredibly happy. I needed this so bad. I needed to be out in the wilderness by myself so bad. So I'm just going to take some time to be present, eat my food, and just enjoy being here. I might put up my hammock in a little bit because I think I'm just going to sit up here for like a good, I don't even know, however long I feel I wish to linger is how long I'll be up here. So I fear there is dirt all over my butt. There probably is. Hello. I have just been enjoying. I put up my hammock, which was a bit of a debacle within itself because I tried three different trees. And I finally got one that worked. And I love a hammock moment. I'm an air sign. So being on top of a mountain in a hammock is like literally there's nothing better. Beginning my trek down, and I feel like it's probably going to take me like a half or the third of the time it took me to go up. But also I'm doing it in snow. And I don't think that I'm going to need my crampons going down, but I could also be really wrong. So we'll see. Also, I think I'm already going to take my freaking jacket off. See, I wonder why my mom worries about me, and then when I'm hiking back down mountains, I'm like, oh, I'm literally hiking on a cliff of snow. So, like, I get it now. Also, I took my jacket off, and I feel a million times better. So, that's good. Okay, I'm going to focus now, because I'm literally going to fall off this cliff if I don't get my shit together. I've still got a good amount down. I think I still have like 2 more miles. But this snowpack is melting today. Like, I don't know if today is just so much hotter, but like, like I keep falling through. Like, I've probably like fully fallen. Look at that. My leg has gone like fully, probably like up to my thigh in the snow a dozen times at this point. And I'm trying to stay on like the most snow-packed part, but like I think even that's melting. So yeah, this is definitely physically challenging. But I can do hard things. Okay, so quick story time. I just found my sunglasses. I took them off because I took a selfie with that view. And I was like, oh, I don't want my sunglasses on my head. I'll put them in my pocket. But I was like, I won't leave them there because I know they'll fall out of my pocket. And so I took my picture, so happy, started hiking away, probably got a quarter mile away. And I was like, ooh, sun's getting kind of bright. I want to put on my sunglasses. They are nowhere to be found. And I was like, fuck. I know exactly where I dropped them though. Like, I don't think I dropped them after I left the spot. And I was like, I don't know how far back it is, but I have to at least try. We'll go back to the spot where I took the picture. They're sitting there waiting for me. I found my sunglasses. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I'm pretty freaking over this hike. I'm like so ready to be at the car. I think I have a little bit more than a mile left, but I am hurting. My legs are hurting. I'm pushing the old vessel today. I'm back. Surprise, shawty. Oh my god. It's so freaking hot. I'm so tired. Why is it so dark? Hello? Yeah, pro tip, if you're not bringing slippers to the trailhead, girl, it's a game changer. Oh, and my head was sweaty from wearing a hat for that long. Me, for this is like my. Oh my god! I forgot that the emergency. Yeah, it like I forget it's like a little bit carbonated when you mix it together. Okay, cleaned up. Luckily, these pants are also quick dry, so they should not take too long to dry. I think I saw like a local park at the end of this street here with bathrooms, and I'm literally about to pee my pants. I peed twice on the trail. Not enough. I need to pee again. So I'm gonna go do that. And then my executive functioning is not allowing me to do anything past that, so we'll figure it out after that.